life. He doesn't have a vehicle right now, and I've stopped several times to give him a ride. I don't know if I'll ever get a thanks. That's not why I do those things. It's because for me, I see a person who has need, and so I slow down and I stop and I offer a ride. Recently, I've had an opportunity to be given service. I recently ran the half marathon in Fargo. And to me, it's very encouraging to see people line the streets. They come out in droves, hundreds, thousands probably, people come out to cheer me on as I try and run this race. Of course, there's thousands of other people running the race as well, but that's what it makes you feel like. They're out there cheering me on. I write my name across my bib number, and they will oftentimes, hey, go Scott, you know, good luck, you're doing well, and they're out there cheering you on. There's bands that come out and they play for you, give you those you know, rocky themes as you're running through the streets. But that's their whole purpose. They're not getting anything back. People that line the streets to give me water or Powerade as I run. So they're helping me out, giving me service. Another opportunity that I was served recently was I did some flying to southern states. Nice, beautiful weather down there. And the flight attendants. You know, I was thinking, sitting in my airplane seat, the role of a flight attendant is to serve me. If I have concerns, if I'm uncomfortable about the flight, they're there to help, take care of my safety, they give me instructions. Realistically, they wouldn't have to provide that. They don't have to provide an in-flight meal or an in-flight drink of cola anymore, and yet that's their role there as well. So my challenge back to you is, janitor or CEO, where is your character? Are you serving those around you? Oftentimes, some of the trainings I teach about skills, and a simple little tool that I use at times when I am working at my other job is I carry coins with me. These just happen to be 4 half-dollars, and oftentimes I'll carry them in one set of my pocket over here. And I will consciously have them in there because they jingle, and I feel them as I walk. Oftentimes I play with them, but I'll see opportunities for service. And this is a reminder to me to take this coin out of my pocket and switch it from this pocket to this pocket as I do an act of service. Whether it's getting a cup of coffee for someone, holding the door, going and getting a file for someone. I just did that this morning. Going to get, hey, I'll go get that for you. It's not a big deal. You sit there, you take care of this, and I'll go and get that file. And throughout the day, my goal is to take these 4 coins from this pocket and transfer them to this pocket. As a reminder, it becomes a habit of the way I look at people and the way I look at connecting to people through service. So if you're a janitor, if you're a CEO, it doesn't matter. It's part of making that a daily activity. And so that's one of the things I do. One of the normal stories that I still get back from one of my friends is I've done some tree work along the lines, and I climb up the tree and do some trimming. His wife had that picturesque country swing with the long white ropes and the plank, and they wanted their daughter to have a swing. And so that's what I did. I climbed up 40 feet, climbed out on a limb, and I hung this swing. That was like 6 years ago. She still makes comments about how wonderful that swing looks in her yard. And that's part of the daily activities that I try and incorporate and encourage you to incorporate, is that I didn't get anything for that. In fact, it was kind of, ooh, I'm way up there in the air laying on a branch. But it's memorable to her. It impacted her because it's something now she's got photos of her daughter swinging on. And it was important to her. So no matter what, to wrap up my few moments of your time, no matter what uniform you wear, whether it's coins in your pocket that help you remind, or if it perchance is the uniform you wear under your uniform that helps you remind you that service is actually part of who you are as an individual. That is my encouragement to you, to go out there, connect to your fellow person, people in the world, and help serve them. Thank you very much. You guys are... Thank you very much. I have contact information. If you're interested in that, I have information up here. Grab a card, grab contact information. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, Matt.
All right. Thank you. I hope you stayed awake and enjoyed.